for tonight's main event. 12 rounds in the heavyweight division. Boy, and we expect this to...
You got this one. You know.
And we are underway for this scheduled 12-rounder. Able to show you his blocking ability. Halfway through this round here.
Come on, kid, focus.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Raging Bull's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. He comes with the straight right hand. Good flush shot upstairs. The body snatcher's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab.
Come on, kid, focus.
Nice block by Raging Bull. Last 10 seconds of this first round.
You're doing great.
Round comes to an end, and it just boggles the mind time and time. We sit here ringside and we watch guys who waste time. They're out there just going through the motions, not firing off punches.
Hey, if you don't move your hands, you don't throw punches, it's hard to win rounds.
Good job staying away from the danger there. Raging Bull's left now getting into the mix. The body snatcher's right hand scores well that time. Took a shot, now he gives a left. A little head hunting with the right. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. "90 seconds to go here in this round. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Raging Bull's doing a really good job of being defensively sound, of being patient, and waiting for that golden opportunity for some offense to come in the mix.
Well, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting for a mistake to be made. You know, he wants a lead out of his opponent right now so he can make a miss and bang, come right back with that hook.
Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Body snatchers impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
Come on, give both.
Scored well up top. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Solid left hand to the head.
Let's see some more head movement.
Able to land with the right. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
He has his target. He lands a straight right. 10 seconds remaining in this round.
Okay, listen. When he misses with a...
The body snatchers up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished themselves to any great amount so far.
Keep working the body. Pace yourself.
A stabbing right hand by Raging Bull. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
In and out, in and out, in and out. Let's move.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Punch your way off the ropes.
Well done that time, landing the counterpunch.
Focus.
Not able to land the headshot.
Pace yourself.
Blocks away that headshot.
Come on.
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Snaps that jab out. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Halfway into round number 5 here.
Focus.
Back upstairs he goes.
Side to side. Move your head.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. The body snatcher's taking a rest between rounds here, and as he does, it gives us a chance to look at the fight overall, because I think now that what you have is a good, really strong, evenly matched fight that he's up on.
Yeah, I think so, but he shouldn't think that. You know, it's okay for us to think that, and his trainer, more importantly, shouldn't let him think that. He should tell him this is where a little psychology 101 might come in. You know, I don't say you tell him you're behind, but you say, hey, it's a dead even fight. Win the rest of these rounds.
Hand movement, hand movement.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. The body snatcher's having a masterful round defensively. I love what we're seeing from the footwork with him. Very good movement, sound defensively. Is there anything he should be considering adding to that arsenal, though, right now?
Well, he's got to find spots for offense. You know, he's making his opponent miss. He's getting him off balance. He's frustrating him a little bit. You know, pop at the right time. You know, let it fly a little bit in the right spots. You keep your guy off balance. When you got him off balance, you make him miss, make him pay.
Get focused. Uppercut.
Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Goes up top with a right hand.
Nice.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this right now?
I see it almost dead even. And I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Keep moving, keep moving.
The body snatcher's blocking ability is doing well for him there.
Work the body.
Raging Bull's flat-footed. There's no other way to describe it. He's not a fighter that gets up on his toes, moves around, gives you angles. He's flat-footed.
Yeah, you don't have to be on your tricycle all over the place, but you can step a little bit. Get out of range. He's doing nothing.
At the halfway point of round 7.
Come on, get focused.
Accurate shot. Straight right hand comes in.
Move your head.
The body snatcher's left. Oh, and he got caught right there. Everything was going fine, and then he got caught.
Well, that's the problem. It was going too fine. He got a false sense of security. The other guy wasn't throwing back. He took for granted, and bang, you can't take for granted in this ring.
Doing what you're doing.
Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? 10 seconds to go in the 7th. That's a good left hand by Raging Bull. And this round comes to an end. You know, they call them the championship rounds for a reason, and we're not quite there yet. Just about halfway through this fight. Here, round number 8 underway, and he's up on your scorecard, Teddy, but the toughest test is yet to come.
Yeah, it's kind of like a doctor. You know, he's been working the rounds all day long, But now it becomes the night time. You know, the emergency cases are going to come in and stuff. Can he keep that concentration? Can he take care of the patients at the same level he did earlier in the day?
The body snatchers throwing wide punches. If I'm standing opposite of that, I jump on it.
Yeah, well, if you're the fighter, that's where you have to be kind of like into a Kodak moment, where you take a picture and you say, okay, remember that, and the next time, bang, I'm going to take advantage.
The halfway point of round number 8.
Come on, kid.
Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. He missed that uppercut. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. The body snatcher's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. And now he scores well with the straight right. Raging Bull's been able to hit that target with that straight punch consistently all night long.
Yeah, and he's gotten a little bit of help because his opponent starts leading with those wide shots, and he steps right inside him, right into the eye of the storm.
Halfway through the 9th round. And he's holding. Raging Bull's well off the mark that time. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Nice block by Raging Bull. The body snatcher's left, landing well. Nice, sharp, fundamentally sound hook right there, and it served him well. The body snatcher's throwing a lot of punches, but he's also creating a lot of room for his opponent.
Yeah, he is, and he's also walking straight in. His opponent, who's a little bit mobile, he's going to be able to step to the side as he walks in and get a clean shot.
Overhand right can be so effective. And now he scores with that left to the body.
You're still not moving enough.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. The body snatcher's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
You need to keep that head moving. Pace yourself.
And he just holds on there.
Back to the body. Focus. Come on, kid, focus.
Counting down towards the end of the 10th round. 10 seconds to go. And round 10 comes to an end.
You took a lot out of him that round.
A look over at Teddy's scorecard to start this 11th round. The body snatcher's enjoying a slight lead. It's been the past few rounds that have gotten him there. He has put together consecutive rounds to take control of this fight.
And the way he's done it kind of reminds me when you were a kid in the playground on the seesaw. Remember that? You know, you're on that seesaw going up and down, but there's one guy that's in control of going up and down.
That's right.
And that's that guy.
The bigger guy, usually.
Exactly.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Digs in with a good, solid uppercut after taking one. Parries that punch intended for the head.
Pace yourself.
Gets rid of that body shot. 90 seconds to go in this 11th round. You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
Keep moving, keep moving. You're still not moving. Come on, kid, focus.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Uppercut.
Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. How about that left hand? And that's the end of round 11. The body snatcher's probably sitting back right now saying, hey, I got everything figured out. Coming off of a sensational round you just saw, he was able to do some serious damage to his opponent.
Yeah, you know what really did it was that left hook to the liver, that body shot. You know, that's like going into a restaurant, you get a stain on your jacket, you know, and the stain just doesn't come out. You know, you go to your cleaners, it's still there. Those body shots, they don't come out. They stay with you round after round, and they keep doing damage. They keep paying off for you. He's got the benefit of that body work going for him.
I like this kind of defense, Teddy. I like this kind of guy that just says, go ahead, think you can try to hit me up top. You can't. Great movement.
Very good movement, very good vision. He sees everything. To do this, you have to be very calm. He's very calm. He's very in control.
Halfway through this 12th and final round. You see, he sits and waits and then strikes with that counterpunch by Raging Bull. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. Last dance, last chance. Last minute of the last round.
Work the body.
hugging on the inside. Oh, a good right hand by Raging Bull. 10 seconds to go in this, the final round.
Back to the body.
That was a highly competitive back and forth bout. Now let's hear which way it went. Listen, he was the better fighter. He was the busier fighter. He's the fighter that absolutely deserves to have that unanimous decision go the way it did.
And you never like to say this, I say it in jest, but this is one where you could have made up the scorecards before the fight. Unfortunately, sometimes these judges do. But tonight, it turned out okay.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time.